Hey everyone, if you are a upcoming first home buyer, you really want to listen to this video and I'll tell you why. This is the Blue Gum Podcast and today we're going to be talking about stamp duty relief, ins and outs, and the two kinds of main assistance which are available for first home buyers in New South Wales. Now, the first and most interesting is the First Home Buyers Assistance Scheme. So this is a full or partial exemption for stamp duty, and you can apply for that when through a form. This form is available to you through any mortgage broker that will help you with the form, and it's very straightforward. You just need to be an Australian citizen and 18 years old, and you must move into the property within 12 months and live there for 6 months continuously. Now, the second one is what we all like, and that's the 10 grand towards the purchase price of the home. This purchase price must be under 600 grand for existing properties, or 750 grand of maximum for newly constructed properties. The requirements are the same. Must be a first home, you must be a citizen or permanent resident, and you must be at least 18 years old. And you must move in within 12 months and live there for at least 6 months. Now, as we get into the nooks and crannies of it, your partner, if they have an existing property, then it could reduce your relief by 50% for the assistance scheme, being the exemption, and for the grant, being the $10,000. So if your partner has had this already, then you will only get 50%. And for our overseas people or people who are not residents, yes, they can invest with a citizen, but your citizen will only get 50% of the entitlement. So you've got to be fair to them as well. Right. Now, the bank are the people that organize this, but it's the mortgage broker that can help you with the forms. They're going to be more than happy to assist you. Oh, pardon me, sorry about that. They're going to be more than happy to assist you with filling out these forms. And these applications, they get sent to Revenue New South Wales. So if you've purchased your home or have started construction, you're going to be asked to send a copy of these forms yourself to Revenue New South Wales. Now, it is conditional that if you do get the money, that you send through a copy of the contract which has been signed and proof that this is your first home. So this is usually done through a title search or through supplying an affidavit. And if you are building your home, you must provide council approval, building approval, contracts for the build, the land valuation, and the occupational certificates and proof of insurance. The proof of insurance is meant to act as a proof of residency so that they are satisfied that you are living there as you intend to. That pretty much wraps up stamp duty in New South Wales. I'm pretty proud of it. Stamp duty in under 4 minutes. But there's a few things you should take away from this, is that there's a lot of assistance offered. Stamp duty, getting exemption for that's pretty generous, and getting a grant of 10 grand is pretty generous as well. So if you're going through that golden mark of 600 grand on the dot for an apartment or for a newly constructed house, you should definitely reach out to someone. Do make sure that you have at least a 20% deposit, so that people know that you are kind of ready and you are kind of serious about it. But yeah, I think there's a lot of offers on the table here, and it's a pretty generous program, and that's why I decided to talk about it today. And also because the audience in New South Wales are my biggest audience, so I thought it would be fairer to them to get to them first. Thanks for listening to the Blue Gum Podcast, and that's calculating stamp duty on your first home. Thank you. Hey everyone, if you are a